So Jordan Peterson. So Theo Vaughn's like on tour in Canada, right?
Yeah.
And a couple of our buddies are on tour. And he did his podcast, and me and Danny's close friends who we basically had a studio with in Toronto, and like we'd film the TV series with, and like just our boys, right?
Our boys, yeah.
Our basically
They're
our
film
squad.
guys.
Yeah, we had like our comedy squad and then our like film squad that we had the office with, and that was all our boys. So they did the Jordan Peterson.
They got
Theo
brought
Vaughn.
into they did the studio.
Yeah, they did the Theo Vaughn Jordan Peterson interview because he interviewed him when he was in Toronto, and it was just like a huge fucking hoopla.
I didn't know any. Like I just saw it. And I go, oh, that was pretty cool because they're in this like super weird like psychedelic.
Well, you're not a mole person.
Psychedelic fairy den is where it was for Theo's podcast.
Yeah, and one of our buddies is like tapped into that studio or whatever, and then it became like an enormous thing where everyone was like, I'm gonna feel unsafe because Jordan Peterson was on premises.
In the building.
He was in the building.
Yeah.
I feel like they could sense him. You know what I mean? They're in the bathroom and they just like a chill came over their body.
Yeah, they go, like a shudder.
What's going on in here?
Cool wind in the middle of summer.
They felt a cool wind in the other summer, and they were filming their like NPR style thing over the other side.
Yeah, of course.
That two people are gonna listen to.
It's all like tons of like LGBT trans people. They can't believe that.
They were filming
he would come
the Jimmy Kimmel podcast reaction podcast, just like they talk about how good it was.
How good it was, yeah.
They're like,
they can't believe he entered their space. It's so crazy. They're like, it's really like he tainted it for them.
So I'll read this here. We are informed after the fact that Jordan Peterson had been entered our building as part of one of these productions. We have since severed ties with the third party and are no longer affiliated. So the third party is our buddy. He's not allowed to fucking use that studio.
Is that who that is? That's the third
you don't know who it is?
Yeah, I know who it is. But so essentially, like they're just a studio that's open to the public. But they're just open to the public. So when they say a third party, someone called them up. They go, "Hi, I'd like to rent your studio for 2 hours," and they go, "We've severed ties with that person." You're like, you didn't have ties. He just called you up to rent your studio space. You were one of the places that like got back to him. And probably like there were multiple options. And,
it ain't happening again. I'll tell you that fucking much.
Yeah, the trans community's up in arms though.
The safety and comfort of everyone who enters. The idea that there's safety was when Jordan Peterson walks in.
It's like the script.
Why was there safety fucking in trouble? He's coming in with a switchblade.
Man, if you're like trans and you're in the bathroom and you're using the bathroom that's for your gender,
it's not trans people that are getting mad about this. It's fucking normal.
No, it's all LG. It's a really like a big LGBT thing. But dude, just in their mind, this is their mind. Okay, you're trans. You're a female to male trans person. You get in the bathroom.
I think you're off on that.
You're taking a piss. The door flies open. He goes, "Oh, hey, bucko." And it's fucking Jordan Peterson walks in while you're using what to you is the right bathroom. But to him, he goes, "Hey, miss. Oh, I thought you were a fellow there, bud. But I guess you're a lady. Wrong bathroom."
He pulls his dick out.
Wrong washroom. Then he just drops that fucking huge hammer.
No, he goes to the stall right beside him, even though there's an empty one.
Goes, "You look a little lost there. Ladies' room's across the hall." You're like, "I'm a man."
You look a little lost there.
"Oh yeah, it's not what your DNA says."
So I guess that's what they're afraid of.
I think that's what they're afraid of. That would be the ultimate. Dude, if Jordan Peterson misgenders you,
I think he holds
that's
it.
just you're like,
he's regimented. He only pisses once a day.
He just comes in to drain his bag. He pulls it out.
Is it attached in his leg?
Yeah, just dumps it out.
You lost there, bucko?
Oh shit! Best part though for me actually was this whole thing was that the cost of the thing. No, not one. I went through all the comments because there's a lot of people very angry about this. I guess another thing too is that the woman who designed the space, they never paid her either. That was a part of it.
Okay, yeah.
So then they were like,
scandals.
so then they were like, she's like LGBT. They're renting out her space that she designed and like probably worked pretty hard to design. It's like pretty nice space. And then they like also hadn't paid her, and now they're renting it out to Jordan Peterson. Nobody put this together, but they're renting it out for $88 an hour.
I know.
Tough price.
Why? What's that? I don't think.
Oh, you don't. HH.
I don't think like that.
No. Well, luckily those people don't, because once they find out about it, dude, if this got any bigger, like
a little bit of a dog whistle.
It's a massive dog. Like that. These are the dog
I
whistle
remember when
people.
people used to say that 311 was KKK. Like 311, the band was a secret. It was like secretly racist because it's KKK.
I can't remember what it is, but this dude Jeremy Kaufman, he said that the ADL has, I think it's 17 numbers between 1 and 100 that are racist.
Oh. There's only 87 numbers you can
there's only 83 numbers that are not racist. There's like 17 numbers between 1 and 100 are dog whistles.
Oh my God. But the other part with him is the Jordan Peterson thing. They're sending him, so the psychological thing said he can't be a psychiatrist unless he goes to social media training, right? Yeah. And I was just fucking
honestly, I when this all happened, I was very much like, nah, he doesn't need social media training. And then now I'm like, I think he might need social media training. All the poems are starting to grind on me a bit much. I've come around. I stand with the College of Psychologists of Ontario. He needs like a little. Doesn't need to be from them.
Yeah,
it could be from a 14-year-old, but he needs something.
Well, the social media training is just killing me. The idea of being the social, it just makes it your bathroom scenario, but you're the social media guy. Like, and you just, you're just teaching like the night class of your diversity training. Obviously, it's a chick.
Yeah.
And then Jordan Peterson walks in, like, he's like, all right, everybody, so pull out your laptops. No. Suck my cock.
That's incredible.
Jordan Peterson's not going to be doing any of this stuff. I'll tell you that much. He makes Jordan Peterson write on. He has to write on the board like Bart Simpson.
Yeah, Bart Simpson.
I will not misgender on social media.